So after a morning of learning how to write a script, Campbell wanted to walk around the castle to give the writers a feel for how their ideas would work in the outdoor performance area.
So you could actually have 40s music playing and then drown it out with the sound of an aeroplane.
But they
that
should
would
be
actually completely anchor them in the
yes,
time and
it
the
would,
place.
yes.
Yeah.
And we can also see where he was in the plane.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's great, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely. But he's a spy as well, and the Lord has discovered that he's working for the Welsh.
Yeah.
And she comes to rescue him, and then they can establish the plot to kill the Lord.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
What's the why? E-I-E-O, what's the why?
That's all you need.
Armed with lots of new ideas, the writers then returned to the conference centre to start working on their scripts with Campbell.
And don't be frightened to cross things out when you're doing it and redo it. This is a little working document. It doesn't have to look neat. It has to look like you know what it says.
So while the writers carried on with their script writing, Jules took time out to ask Campbell a few questions about his experience with the Castle Connections writing team.
So how do you think the day went?
Actually, I think it went really well. It was a bit sort of tentative to start with. I mean, the girls obviously didn't know me at all and weren't sure what to expect. But I think by the time we talked through some ideas and they realised they weren't just going to have to sit and write a script straight away cold, I think things improved and the relationship between them was very, very good. They started to give each other good ideas for their own scripts. So, by the end of the day, looking at what they'd written, which was a fair amount, they obviously had got some very clear ideas about where their scripts were going.
Brilliant. And you think that their ideas in the first place, their initial sort of research was good to build on?
Yes, I do. I think the stories they picked from their research have got tremendous potential theatrically, so I think they should be very, very good little performances.
Brilliant, okay. How about did you find going up to the location useful?
Yes, I think it was essential. I mean, I don't know Ludlow Castle at all. Obviously the girls and you have been there before, but for me it was important to kind of hear their ideas first and then see where they wanted it to take place. So going there, knowing what they wanted to do was a big help rather than the other way around. Because we could actually see it in situ then. And I think it gave them a much clearer idea about how they were going to structure their pieces.
Oh, definitely. And I think your jumping in and saying, let's do something completely different here, was really good as well. Certainly they tend to think chronologically. And actually, you know, sort of disabusing them of that is fabulous and will make it a lot more exciting, I think.
Yes, I think so. I think they need to realise that theatre doesn't have to work sequentially. You know, you can jump about or have the same things happening on stage at the same time.